So that's the church off to the left there with the red roof. And then that canal, they just came in and were cleaning that canal and dug it down really deep and created some problems where I can't get water out of my weir coming out of it. So that's actually a federal offense. That's impeding my ability to get water to water my property. So I notify them that, and not to mention, then they let my cow out, which that's my cows in jail. So all those fields around, they grow alfalfa, and that's what the guy who's contracted with the guys to come clean that canal out, he's now the ditch rider, so he's supposed to be responsible for maintaining the ditches. Well, I think it's a big conflict of interest because he owns all that property around there, and I feel like trying to keep me from getting my water, and can't prove that he did it on purpose, but definitely made a mess on my property and dug it down so deep I can't get water out of my gate weir, I guess you would call it. So there's the church, and today's Sunday, so 10 o'clock the bell was ringing and a bunch of people are showing up for church over there right now.
Give it to me like...
One of my neighbors keeps telling me I need to get my property surveyed because he thinks my property lines are way off. So I think he might know something, and I think I am going to do that because just looking at the whole lines of my property, it's just kind of whacked. And see, an aerial photograph of your property is a really good idea to give you an idea of what the lines are, because when you're just walking the property, things seem different than when you're actually looking at it from above. Seeing all those willows straight down there really cover up a lot of stuff, and those lines are just not straight. It's just really whack. So I definitely need to have this property surveyed. take a look at that canal. You can see how it's shifted on one side and shifted over on the other side. So as they've been over the years digging that canal out, pulling the dirt over on one side, and then they're positioning themselves with a tractor on the other side, pulling it over the other way. So yeah, my neighbor's right. Just, like his property's been getting eroded away. Yeah, and it's being shifted over. So you can see the little cow trails and deer trails through the grass where they walk. And coming down. So it looks like I need to do another compass calibration on it. It was kind of shifting around a bit. Usually when that do like the kind of toilet bowl effect, the drone needs to do a compass calibration. And a lot of times too, from taking the drone from one, see how that toilet bowl effect kind of where it swirls around a little bit? Yeah, going from one area to another. So like going from Nevada and California, the compass probably really needs to be recalculated each time you shift. Doesn't take very long to do it. It's just a process. Basically, take off all the rotors, and then you go into compass calibration mode and start spinning around, and then the lights will go off and tell you when it's done. So this will give you an idea what the drone looks like from your point of view as you're looking at it when you're flying it. This was done last evening, doing a little night flight with it. Well, not night flight, but before the sun went completely down, still dusk time. And I did a short video of this one, put some music to it. So if you look under my shorts, you'll see this one with a little music to it. Kind of makes it a little bit more exciting than just my voice talking about it. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you like these kind of videos, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. Thanks. And comment below too.